Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last season's national champions, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. As this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today. Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Fights off a defender. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The TCU Horned Frogs offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. And the Horned Frogs are looking to keep this drive going. Dropping back, it's Nicholson. That's reeled in. It's Stevens. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The short hands, it's Maava. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And the Horned Frogs are in the red zone now. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. To the air, it's Nicholson. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
A really good by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pulls it in. It's gone. The The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Horned offense takes the field now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Offense in a split backfield now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Breaks into the clear. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
They'll run it here. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Finds his man. It's Stevens. They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Looking to throw. It's Nicholson. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter. And it's a direct snap. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Defense held them to 3 in the first drive. Can they force another field goal attempt here? Third down. They'll try to run this one in. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. Now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something.
And they will score. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looks to the left, pass caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. This one goes nowhere. What can he get back to the line of scrimmage?
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Makes a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The punt team making their way on the field. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. And the TCU offense takes the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Gets the first and still running. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And the Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaking tackles. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Nicholson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The Horned Frogs come to the line with 1st and goal. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Strong defense. They stop them right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
There might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. In the clear at the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. It took nearly the first half, but this offense has finally navigated into the red zone.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
2nd down after the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made. The defender grabs him behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this is great effort. I mean, he gets his foot down, but it's meaningless without the yardage to follow.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass. It's Nicholson. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. And the Horned Frogs come up to the line in the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Mayava. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and short. Play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Stevens. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He got him again. He couldn't escape. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the second half is a handoff. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking for some space. It's Stevens. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Dropping back, it's Nicholson. It's a quick grab. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's second and 3.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass complete. It's second down now. He'll hand it off. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Stevens. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back to pass. It's Nicholson. On the move now. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, TCU. Still no answer for this offense. See if they can convert the point after.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for And this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's gone. Touchdown, tied. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's past the 35. Puts into space at the 50. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looking to cash in this red zone trip. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Back to throw. It's Nicholson. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. But with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Quick completion to the tight end.
Oh, you want to play Bama?
Very short gain on the play.
Is that what you talking about, Dave? You want to play Bama?
Looking to throw it again.
Oh, good defense on cover 2.
Just missed the wide receiver there.
You want to play Bama, bro?
The idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can.
Oh, yeah. Hey, their quarterback is ridiculous, bro.
Lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up.
Oh, no. See?
Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them in.
I hate the guys,
that clock moving.
the quarterbacks who are over 90-something awareness. They see everything, dog. They see everything.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Solid game, though, on the completion. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here.
That makes sense right there. They're good, dog.
There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Oh, no. See?
And it's caught. Touchdown.
The fact that he can stay in the pocket like that with his overall awareness being that damn high, dog. Anybody else would have taken it off. Look at him. I'm strapped over here. This ain't nothing. It's strapped. And the fact for him to sit there and look and have the presence of mind to see that, that's what the top of the top looks like, bro. And you already know.
Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback.
Well, no, you got a challenge with Missouri. You got one of the best teams, the top 5 or 6 teams in the country. I don't know why you didn't take. See, hopefully I get this, then I can talk. Hold on. Good. I'm going shoot clock. So this game's about to be over.
This is one of the toughest things to do.
But no, you had you got offered by somebody. I think it was Texas, still something with Nebraska. Somebody, you got a decent offer, bro. If you wanted to go take it. Yeah, well, you had it right. I'm thinking about breaking this whole algorithm and want to go get U of H, bro. Just because. Just to build up, because they're not giving me UT after I'm blazing three years in a row. They're not giving me who I think I deserve, you know. So like I go get a 2-star team and build it back up. This team is not even. My TCU team is not even where it's as good as it's gonna be. Like next year is gonna be probably way better because I'll have a quarterback.
It's a 3rd down play. Can he make it to the backs look to keep this drive moving. And now it's the defense.
So I'm unsure about what I want to do, man. I'm thinking about it. Just to bust this whole thing up, dog. I don't know. Like, I'm having fun with TCU. I can't lie to you. You know, I got enough uniforms to last me a while. I got whatever I need. This kid right here is special. He's only a sophomore. He's going to be special.
Seasons of this game, the initial squad called back instead of this one. I was banking on leaving Royal State, getting a chip and calm.
Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm.
Yep.
Really, it's almost an
I hear you.
extension of their passing game.
I thought you would have got one too. You've been close to getting a chip though. You've been close. Hold on, you did get one with Missouri, didn't you? I thought you got one with Missouri.
Now they're a top 10 team every season at the end of the
And that just show how good of a job you did, bro.
On the read, working clock with the ground game.
Oh my God! See why I kind of don't want to leave the sophomore. And he's not even a feature back.
Right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a
my God!
game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this
Oh
game.
my gosh! I'm thinking about it long and hard, man. I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
Makes it a 3-score game.
I'm trying to figure it out, man.
He gonna go to Oregon.
Nah, man, I hope not. I'd be hot, boy. I'd be hot, bro. Oh, here's the one I'm telling you about. Look at this right here. Watch how strong this dude is, man. I'm serious, bro. Like, this makes 0 sense on 4th and 1. No, not that one. It wasn't that one. Where's the other touchdown? Where's the other touchdown? It was crazy, bro. Hold on, I'm going to show you real quick. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. Look at this. He meets him in a hole, dog. He meets him in a hole. Look at that. At the 4. Dog, I can't get a better back than that, bro. And he's second. This year, I think number 1 had like 1,500 yards, 1,600 yards, and he had like 1,300 yards.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up.
So I didn't care about the Heisman, but them two dudes getting their stuff off, bro. Yeah, man, they getting their stuff off, dog. And my quarterback, like I said, my quarterback's not good, bro. My quarterback's not good, so I got a 5-star kid coming in next year and a 4-star. So one of them got to start. See? And Pat White is just a runner. He's a running back. I got Pat White there just to run the ball. So yeah, I don't really have too much, bro. I'm doing all this. Look at that, no throwing power. I like throwing bombs. I can't throw the bombs. Yeah. So I ain't really got nothing, dog. I'm over here makeshifting, bro. Low key. Usually I have a quarterback to sling it. I don't have one.
Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff?
Which when I played you, I was hamstrung. I really couldn't do nothing.
Quickly here, it's desperation time.
I was trying to manufacture stuff, you know?
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I was trying to manufacture stuff. That was it. That's all I could do, dog. So all this stuff is just with.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Dumps it down.
There it is.
I love what the defense is doing here, sitting back, giving up.
So I might take U of H. I'm not sure though, man. I do want the big fish though. I want one of the big fishes before we read the restart. Good ball. Look at that, dog. You see that ball? We figured exactly out what was a hole in cover 2 and hit it on his back foot. Every quarterback doesn't do that, dog.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Got him. Got him, though. I got him. Dexter. Come on, Dexter Morgan. I got him. I got him. I just spoke about how smart he was, and I got him. Oh, that was excellent bait. Excellent bait. goodness. Excellent bait,
So the
fam.
offense up in great field position.
I don't have any ego. I'm good, bro. I don't care about that. I just want to win. Yeah. Shut this thing down. Let's go home.
Because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs.
Shut this thing down and go home, bro.
That's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and
And hopefully I see you in the championship. And we can battle that mug out, man, and then see what happens.
bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, we're in year 11, so shoot. I love to have somebody like Bama, dog, where I can just get to my spots and get what I need. It is what it is, though, you know.
Stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
See what these stats look like, Playboy. I know I ran the ball for 1 million. Yes. That's what I wanted to see right there. 65 plays, 300 on the ground. Before I cried from Purdue when I had the air raid, when I was throwing them up for 400 yards a game. I just adapt to where I am, bro. Let's see, what would you do right here, though, man? I need some help, bro. I need some help. Look at this. I need some help, bro. See, I messed up. My pipeline is Ohio. I don't need that. I need to get away from that. So he already has a lead recruiter, though. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Dave is on here watching. He's on the stream. You can say what's up.
What's up, Corey? Oh,
What?
Dave.
That's Dave, ain't Corey. That's King Dave. Yeah. So Dave is on. So I think he's gonna try to help me. Oh no, he just got off.
So you're going to someone against who? Michigan and or who? Michigan or who? Yeah.
Huh?
Who are you going against before? No, like they're going to go Demons versus who?
I'm about to see. I'll show you now. Oh, program builder. Yes. Yeah, program builder. Dave and D-Lens. No. No, they got better players. Dave is really good, though. D-Lens is good, too. You might have, I don't know. I keep tripping. You're not going to get a haircut until tomorrow, man. Remember? Yeah. Yeah, heck yeah. I'm gonna put my shorts on so we can go. Oh, I'm gonna show you the bracket.
So you play the winner of D-Lens and...
No,
Oh! Who's Notre Dame?
nobody. I gotta play computer. I'd rather play Oklahoma State because Notre Dame's really good. Hey, hell, this is a different conference, bro.
But this is going to be a good matchup this season.
Yeah, those are loaded. Those are 2 user games.
Those?
Yeah, those are D-Lens and
D-Lens.
Dave, and then Blue and J-Mart. Yeah.
Blue's Oregon, yeah.
Yeah.
Blue's Oregon. You had that one? That's for the last one.
The national
Yeah,
championship?
the
That
last
was
one.
yeah, that was an old January 2nd, 2002. Long time ago, huh?
You could have won this year, but
And that's why I got that too. I got that the year before. I got those beat before you said. No, I got that in New Orleans when they played Florida January 1st, 2001. Me, Dio, Chauncey, and Will.
Did you go to the last one?
Yes, me and my cousin Kevin went.
2001?
2002. Yeah, we were sitting at the front in for the game. We got pictures and everything.
Y'all played against Nebraska?
Yeah,
Yeah, Nebraska was good.
they were really good. Sheesh, they were good, bro.
Now they're not good. But they were loaded.
They were dominant.
They were loaded.
Yes, they were dominant.
They were loaded.
So I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay. Forget it.
Did you play Parker this year? No.
I was on there looking at it, but I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's like a strategy. That's a training.
Stay.
Game. Oh, yeah, I got from the U.
Yeah, that's Lamar Thomas. Lamar
That's
Thomas.
my classmate.
If we see camera, is Marcus, right? That's Liam.
And my classmate, and that's Aiden, that's Jason.
Mm-hmm.
That's Winston.
Yeah.
That's the first. That's Tyler.
Yep.
I haven't had it on my birthday.
Yep. What's that, bro? MLB The Show comes out tonight.
Yeah, I saw a pre-order.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. This first time in like 15 years, I'm not getting it.
No, really?